What is going on, kiddos? It's your girl Redavyn, okay? And I just wanted to tell the world that I passed my certification for my phlebotomy technician exam, okay? Yes, child, when I say, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous about that thing. You know, I didn't know how it was gonna go. But you know what? I didn't doubt myself, but it was one of those things where it's like, man, I didn't really bone up on it like I was supposed to. But you know what? I've always been one of those test takers that, I guess because in school, you know, everything is repetition, right? So the more you go over something, the more it kind of gets stuck in your brain. So being that I didn't cram super hard, because see, that's where we get it wrong. People think you got to cram like the days, you know, leading on up into the test. But the thing is, when you cram too much, sometimes you actually lose it, excuse me. Because I know in school that's happened to me before, like cramming right before a test. And then I see the question or the fill in the blank or whatever. And then it's like I'm drawing a blank. And I hate when that happens. Y'all know, like I've been saying in my other videos, that I've been cleared for work for the last couple of months. And I actually had got a gig, but being that I have my certification, it sort of kind of changes things a little bit. I don't know if I'm still going to work that job in particular, but I know, because the thing is, your passion has to override your pay, especially when you're doing something in medical. Because when I first started as a medical assistant in 2004, it only paid $9 an hour, you know, and I was the only one that was certified at the time. Plus, it was privately owned. It was a Medicaid-only office, and eventually they moved on to accepting commercial insurance also. The convenience part of it was that my son was a patient at that office, you know, and I didn't realize that until I actually took the job. So it was really convenient for me, you know, when he had his well child visits, you know, I could do his, I've done my own son's shots and I've drawn his own blood. So yeah, you know, go ahead, easy in, easy out. And I didn't clock out either, you know, still getting paid on the clock. But yeah, it was very convenient. And one thing I've grown to love about being in the medical field is that I'm a people person. I really am. And, you know, just forming a rapport with the patients or whatever is everything. Because sometimes people go through things and you just have no idea. You know, and when you have access to their records and stuff like that, you see all the different illnesses and things they have going on. Sometimes they can leave people in a bad disposition, leave a bad taste in their mouth. And they don't always come in with the best, you know, in the best mood. So I've always been one of those people that when I get those kind of patients, I've been able to get them out of their funk, because I'm a firm believer in making people happy. I don't really like, you know, seeing nobody upset. And anybody who knows me would definitely tell you that. I am a natural clown. You know, I try to make people laugh, because sometimes a small gesture like that can make your day just, I mean, it can go a long way with a person, you know. But yes, y'all, when I say I'm super excited, too happy that I got my certification, it was well worth it. You know, being that I've been through what I've been through thus far, you know, with the illness and stuff like that, I'm so ready to get back out there, because like I previously said, doing my clinicals, it revitalized me, it rejuvenated me, it renewed me, you know. It gave me a sense of, damn, I got a purpose out here. And, you know, I became a licensed cosmetologist and all this other stuff, but I just felt like I didn't want to go back to school, because I didn't want to feel like a career student. I just wanted to basically build up on what I already have under my belt, you know, and there's nothing wrong. You're never too, you know, old to go back to school, never too late to learn anything new. But I just felt like I know my heart of all hearts, I belong in the medical field. That's where I'm most comfortable. That's what I actually love to do. And had I known that I liked the phlebotomy part of being a medical assistant, I would have did that. I would have went straight to that. And that's real talk. Doing hair, I'm not going to say I will totally give it up. But at the same time, especially with the lupus in my joints right now, it's not something that I'm really going to be pushing towards, you know, anytime soon. I am so ecstatic, excited. I mean, in every sense of the words, you know, I could not have been more proud of myself, because it took me a journey. You know, I was supposed to at least have this done by, maybe June or so. but ended up getting sick again, and then that's when I got on the methotrexate or whatever, and my joints were just getting out of control. So I had to get that under control, in which I think I might need to go back on the methotrexate. The only downside to that is that it did give me headaches, you know, migraines or whatever, and it made me real drowsy. Outside that, it worked. You know, I'm still taking my 5 milligrams of prednisone, my 2 Plaquenil a day, and my vitamin D once a week, and I'm taking the folic acid every day. I could probably stop the folic acid because I haven't been on the methotrexate injection, or I took myself off of it at least about a month ago. So, I don't know. I might need to get back on it. But definitely, y'all, this was mainly about me passing my certification. I mean, I'm just too happy right now, you know, because it's giving me another opportunity, a second chance, whereas things were looking kind of down with this whole lupus thing for a second. It just gives me a second chance to get out there and do what it is that I'm meant to do, and that's medical. So, by the way, I took the NHA, National Healthcare Association exam. Say it's one of the greater certifications that's out there, and I watched a few YouTube videos on people that have personally taken it. And, you know, when these people come out and say that they passed, and, you know, I'm just like, man, you know, there's hope for me yet. Like, if anybody, I mean, if they can pass, I definitely am going to pass. Sometimes with a test, sometimes you end up knowing more than what you think you know, because even with my cosmetology, my state board written, everybody was so stressed out because they were like, oh, I might have a bunch of questions about nails and stuff, because that is a difficult curriculum. However, well, learning about, you know, parts of nails and stuff like that. But the thing about it, y'all, is when I got in there, and I got a 91 on mine. You get what I'm saying? I already was a kitchen beautician, which most of them are before they go to school and make it official. But upon taking that test, I was just cramming like, oh, man. Then by the time I showed up to the day of the exam, I was like, F it. You know, it's either I'm going to pass or I'm not going to pass. But I think I'm one of those people. I'm nervous at the thought or the anticipation of taking a test. But once I take a test and get in the groove of things, it's like, damn, it starts coming to me. So I made a 91 on my cosmetology written exam. I made a 77 on that practical, because I'm going to tell you, in that practical, you can't even talk to each other. You can't blink. You know what I'm saying? No sign language, no nothing. You know, you can't even breathe wrong up in there, and they'll ask you to leave, and that is it. You don't have to reschedule to take the test. And stuff like that costs. So, yeah, y'all, I can't believe it. I can't believe it, but I can't believe it. It's just a surreal moment. You know, it's a great feeling. And anyone that is taking the NHA certification, please comment below in the comment section and let me know, you know, your thoughts, what you're anticipating, because I'm telling y'all, once y'all get in the groove of things, stuff is going to come to you. It is just going to come to you. So anyone that's on their way to taking it, good luck. Anyone that has taken it and passed, congratulations. And if you have taken it and failed, guess what? The best thing about it is that you always have an opportunity to take it again, and you'll get it the next time. But I'm confident you'll get it that first time. All right, y'all. Comment, rate, and subscribe. The notification bell so that you will be informed every time that I post a video. So, all right, y'all. Peace.